Yeah.
I was the Cowboys. I was undefeated with them.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I'm the Eagles. I don't see no name on the Eagles.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You gonna kick me? That's crazy.
It could be him, but I don't know. I think we have.
Man, you don't even talk to most of them people. Come on now. Okay, how about this? If somebody's the Eagles, tell me, and then I'll like whatever.
Yeah, you can pick him for him, though.
I want to be the Eagles because that boy Carson Wentz and they O-line and they got a nice, decent defense. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the Eagles. I'm gonna try new team.
Prescott on first down. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they work this well upfield and cross the 45. Good work after the catch. Gonna net him 23 and a first.
Somebody got the Niners or?
Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. And now he'll tuck it and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah, I did like her, and then I stopped liking her. Yeah, I know how that go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't know, but I don't know. Wait, do I get X Factor on defense from the Ravens?
Prescott forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
You should have had it in Madden 21. You should have Madden 21. Oh. I didn't know. I joined, I'm not expecting nothing to play the same.
They just get
so that means Buccaneers have time.
Eluding the pressure right. But incomplete.
And
so the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing
and the Patriots
down.
Got
it's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I know, somebody the Patriots. I would have been in Patriots.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Yeah, I might just be the Eagles too.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10.
I'm going to try a new team, so
15.
They got D-line? Oh, yeah.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
White. One, Omaha.
No, I ain't being no
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And
still sign draft and trade player.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I play the Titans.
It's Garoppolo.
Let me see who they got.
There's the first NFL catch for South Carolina's Deebo Samuel. That one goes for 30 yards.
And that one hurts defensively.
Why is Antonio Brown not in
the advantage, Yet they give
Devontae Freeman,
their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. He'll bite, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. There for the sack, Emerson Griffin.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they
let me
went back to the
see
air
who got
for the
the
huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo.
Oh, they got Darius Slade.
And he's got him. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make the next shot a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection if you miss might be bigger and lead to an interception. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They played last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the coming back, bro. I'm telling you, man. Trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Because it's a sin, but it says it in the Bible.
If it's a sin, he wanted to put it here on the earth, bro.
But it's all good, man. All right, do what you gotta do.
It's literally a plant.
Do what you gotta do.
Still a few inches short of first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Wait, can you make Carson Wentz with a X factor? Because he doesn't have one. And there's nobody on my offense that has any superstar.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I got you back.
For Zeke, one of the first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Hey, let me put my PC. Wait, let me see what my schedule is looking like. Let's see what I put.
Hey, I'll be smoking that glass blunt.
Now Prescott.
You never saw one?
And he was hit as he threw there, and it forces it incomplete.
I played Boogie one time.
Sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock him.
Oh, no, I played you 2 times actually.
You think maybe that tuck rule being gone?
Oh, you
makes
are.
defense is a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
I gotta drop you off. You drop me off from player, I gotta drop you off. And you the Cowboy.
I want to switch to the NFC too, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm about to have to be a Giants, bro.
I will be the rest of them. You better have that shit popping.
They'll run with Elliott.
That's gonna be like the best. They're gonna be the best.
We all in the same division. That be what would be Luther.
I ain't gonna lie.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead. Also has that sense of we're holes
You're gonna be looking like Zay, not
actually
gonna make
open.
it.
I think that helps set him apart
I'm
from many other
definitely
backs in the
mad at
league.
you. I'm definitely gonna make it. That boy's sleeping on me. Hold on.
Now Elliott.
I always make it.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
Don't forget, I dropped you off first, bro. Don't forget that.
Pick up there 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
It don't matter, bro. You still play the same. Like you dropped me off because of a moss by Tyreek Hill. That's why you dropped me off. On Greedy Williams, on 96 Greedy Williams, bro.
Hey, Boogie, how many Super Bowls I keep you from reaching?
Every season?
No, actually the Broncos stopped me. I think it was like 2. The first time it was the Broncos. Nah, the first time I beat you and then I played the Broncos.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
And then the third time I beat you. I beat you in
like real, can you put an expected on Carson Wentz?
The defenders stayed home and they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Who's trying to train you? What up? Oh, they got Marquise Goodwin too.
3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Oh yeah, I forgot they won the Super Bowl. They won to facing.
First try for the
Didn't they win 2 years ago?
Chased out left to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
You got a girlfriend?
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say first action on the scoreboard. About time to me. The action's been right there on the field. Gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the field. This kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
So it's me, we got that trick, not me, man.
It's me, man.
Hey,
we got an outback out here.
She was like, hey, while I pulled my pants down, she was like, Kobe's still alive? I was like, nah, that's the wrong Black Mamba.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trailed 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10.
She was like, oh, that's so cute.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Limited
so running room,
get about 3 to the 21.
Hey, come on,
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a bonus game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I have it on public, so how people just like running and shit. And then everybody, I looked at the field and see how the people was
and now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that is incomplete.
They sound clowny. They sound nothing. I do love more sound.
Everybody up to.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Logan Ryan is he ain't no free agent. Clowney is still a free agent. No, he ain't signed nobody yet.
They'll set up a throw. Going for the deep ball.
Clowney better. He should sign with the Niners or the Chiefs.
And all the way down.
If the Chiefs get him, that'd be a nice pickup.
A big play there for the Niners.
Oh yeah, Raiders would be a nice pickup too.
So
and Max Crosby.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Is super better, bro. Well, I don't know if the Raiders saying.
Completes it to Benjamin. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
But I'm trying to sign him. I'm trying to sign Conley, bro.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, I don't care about
that play. He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Not somebody that's like a 70.
Ooh, take it off. Broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
That's a 70 overall.
So we race the flag. They decline.
He's 70 overall, bro. Like he's not even in the top.
The one at the end of the number 2
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy.
Yeah, bro.
Into the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
The fastest person is 81. I better practice. Oh, I can't even practice. Oh yeah.
He finds McKinnon, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What is Philly playbook looking like? Let me see.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right
toward
the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
I'm just saying, but...
Here's 2nd and 8.
course.
And it's
intercepted
at the goal line.
You're not getting that in the Madden.
He'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
So glad they're taking that shit out.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Wait.
Maybe we should look at the defense and
right
just give them a whole lot of credit.
Right
They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one should be about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him.
But yeah, for real, Carson Wentz, y'all make the vote.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
They got Marquise Goodwin, bro. This boy got 98 speed.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. They'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan coach are larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me. Taken in, it's complete.
He's way to the ball, bro.
Touchdown,
That's serious smoke,
Cowboys. Devin Smith, 83 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big run.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, calls up the football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed. Because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
Oh, man. I need a running quarterback.
The old coach is here? That nigga's ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense.
Second and 5. And he finds the tight end, Reed. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per
I'm pretty sure
reception,
it's
you get a reception. But great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles.
I hope they like improve the man coverage on here, though, and that curl flat, bro.
Oh, yeah, this one is cool because right here, anybody you can play, like you can tell him to play 5, 10 yards or 15 yards back or something like that.
That boy Mac Burl, I really put a curl flat. He always deal with a run and still away, even up a curl.
And it falls down incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
A linebacker
borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Yeah, I need to. Invite me to that Discord, bro. I'm trying to be on time for that ball.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it.
I couldn't get there. I knew it was coming.
Have his running back. It's complete. He's taken down there to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I knew he was going to the running back there.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I was going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
We're like, is it the same Discord?
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Wow, he really got that.
Picked by Darryl Worley.
Yeah,
He'll get the football in very good position.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I knew you were gonna do something like that. I had to use the cover on my
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't change things again.
So 4:36 now, 1st and 10.
It's gonna be tough. Beat me.
D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do?
If I had
he don't jump there.
Incomplete. That's 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Yeah.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
That's so cute.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, let me watch y'all stream. Just stream it, Boogie.
What's up? Go ahead.
It's ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
Wait, who won the Super Bowl?
Flushed out right.
He's
intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
No, that was the Garoppolo fault right there, boy.
Yeah, you see
that was wide open.
That linebacker was on the safety.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a linebacker.
That was a safety. That was safety. Yeah, that's what it was. Linebacker? No.
Well, I don't know if that was a safety.
Line of scrimmage again. The 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to
play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
So trash, like
the kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. To throw again on 2nd down. Dalton escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game.
If he wasn't the Niners, I would
teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
You should have people join my Legend League, bro.
I did. He kept blowing me up and then on Discord. And then we realized we didn't have Discord. And we was just like, I was going to get the league game.
That Legend, but I mean, next year you should make a Legend League. Like play one regular league.
Shot here for Dalton. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now Pollard, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Play fake. Here's Dalton. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. And this one complete to Reed. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh, he's
This is not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On first down, McKinnon again. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. Back to throw now, 2nd and 10. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. 41 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But
hey, bro, I thought I was 2, bro. Hold on.
Well, you don't get the score.
Hey,
a perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Memorial,
goal with the extra point, and it's now 13-7.
Memorial, can you hear me?
That's right, scared with this.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Hey, I can't hear him, bro. What is he saying?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back. Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
And then in Germany it's 7,000. Like, come on now, bro. We got the lowest out of everybody.
Are they playing us, huh? Well,
so here's a first and 10 at the 38. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I'm talking about 2K now.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
You want to trade?
Let me trade.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Actually, no, let me get Pollard, bro.
I'll give you Pollard.
For who?
On second down, it's Pollard.
You want Pollard?
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Oh, the Ram?
Eagles.
The Cowboys on third down.
Let me get the Eagles.
Not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This is third and 4.
Let me get good one from
From Pollard? Yeah. I mean, is that even a reason? I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Why can't I just give you Sanders, bro? I'm looking nice.
Here from the gun.
You're not slow either. I just want that night to his feet, bro.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Andy Dalton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
Dang, but I would have been a Niners, bro. Hey, when you make a league, bro,
it's Dalton.
I'm beating that.
Flush to his right.
That's not gonna be I'm gonna be
open man is Noah Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down.
But you have to drag it out wide open.
That throw good for 4. It's second
down. That good got a first down.
You'll see what I'm about to do. This is really what I'm going to throw it.
Big series right here. We got to step up. 54, come on. 54, right here. 54.
Looking to throw again on second down. Dalton looking left side and he's got a man. It's Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Andy Dalton now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. We'll tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
Hey, no, honestly, I didn't do
touchdown.
that. I think it just
15-yard touchdown run.
Stretch,
And the
like
Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Oh, they open it at 9.
It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
They'll roll him out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, you know, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Mullins now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's going to let it fly. It's inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They'll set up a throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Back to throw. Jordan Reed has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. Mullins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Back to throw here. He finds Taylor, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll drop the throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Mike, check, 59. Check.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, I should have never left him.
So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Gold to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
Not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
I had 300 passing yards.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
276.
With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
I'm down 14. I had 300 if you count Jimmy Garoppolo. I myself. No. Sandy Don had 137. Shut that shit down, boy.
And he did. But look at that. 63, you got 65 right there, neck to neck. And then I had Jack. I wouldn't even believe Jack would do that. 163.
Red in the interception.
Yeah.
I was trying to do it work.
And then I got your running back, make it 3 yards. The other one like 3 yards. Wow.
Oh, and then they gonna pick the fucking Ravens already. I was like, I'm with the nigga there.
Hey, Ripper, you ready? Come on, Bob.